And my question is, are Fat Gus and the other squirrels still around?
Oh, that's a good question. Are Fat Gus and the other squirrels still around? Yes, I think. I'll be honest, like, they kind of all look the same, even though they're my squirrels. So I will say, when I am driving around my neighborhood, I am very, very careful, because, you know, those are my squirrels. And I think the answer is yes. We're gonna go with yes. They're definitely alive and doing very well. There's still a lot of squirrels in the neighborhood, and they still come to the backyard all the time. It was funny though, because we did those like 3 years in a row, and you know, maybe for about 2 or 3 months at a time, I would just be pumping the yard full of walnuts, right? Like whatever you want them to do, you just put the walnuts there, and it's like they almost knew like it's like they were paid actors, they were just paid in walnuts. So they'd come to the yard, and maybe the first day they didn't know, but by the second or third day, they're like, okay, this is what he wants us to do. But they would just, so I do that for about 2 months. And then we'd stop, because I didn't want them to be like dependent on me as a food source. But then the next year, as soon as we put out some walnuts, like they'd tell the neighborhood squirrels, and like immediately all the squirrels like came back. So we have a very symbiotic relationship. I give them walnuts, and they give me that sweet YouTube ad money. So, good question.